Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, coming live from Piper Heart, Children of God, and the hippos. All right, are here. So this is the first time I've been able to actually get stuff done over here in 3 years, to any degree. But I don't know if you know, but we had lost the flow to our well. It still works. The well is not dried out or anything. We're not going to get into all that bad news. We're going to get into the good news of the China wall here, the wall of China, and getting some dirt. And we got, did I show this? I don't know. All right, so John helped me, or you'd still see me out here doing this. I did the dirt, hauling the dirt over from wherever, and I'm going to do compost leaves and dig them down underneath all the way across. We got this far with the old beams. I think I already showed this. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of crosses, so I don't know. I was just kind of my last resort, quite frankly. I'm not really one for crucifixes sitting around, but I love Jesus, and I think when I'm having a day where I'm just so confused why people are acting like really scarier every day in large groups, that, just what's the focus? Help people to get to Jesus. So I was kind of excited because I was like, I've never had time to spend out here on this side. And I don't know, because of these trees, I think it's too much shade, but technically, I'm like, when we want to eventually spiff up and start pulling the cars back. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we would just always use this as a work area. So, and then, we drive the cars back by the garage to work on them, is to put more edible and maybe on this side, but I think it's only about 6 hours of full light. We're going to take these fences. These were not fully cemented. We're going to take the ones that we somewhat finished. We're going to put them back towards those little sprigs with the pallets. You see the pallets stacked? Okay. That's for obstructing Poe's view, and someone kept chipping glass and stones over this way. And so if the dogs are out, that's not safe. And I don't want to discuss how I saw them doing it, but I saw them putting it on the ground and then chipping it into our yard. Like, I watched the whole thing. It was pretty disturbing. I guess they didn't want to get caught throwing him over. So we'll come back around here. This is still really wild. By the way, he would stare John down and do stuff too. They target me because I have more of a paper trail. 90-some% all lies, by the way, done through doctors and the state and numerous other groups and entities to protect. This is all to protect, because I know so many child violators, serial pedo rings and stuff, and violent sex crime, underground porn and activity. I do know actual characters involved in this. And I also know about the organ harvesting and breeding and stuff that we have. It's very fruitful here in Monroe, Michigan now. They don't have to abide by the law. They can kill me and there'll be a celebration. So I just wanted to show that we spiffed up. We did some stuff, not a ton of stuff. And thinking about even doing another lane. So I see the sun hits over there first. And then this is still about 6 hours roughly over here. So then John and I discussed just taking this out here where the cement ends, and do kind of where there would be a walk here to step into, and then 2 type of boxes above ground. The plan for this is that, and we do have something big still, something living back over in this corner. We just investigated that. Really big dumps. I don't know if you want to see wild poop dump, but it was a little bit bit much to see because I've never actually seen poop like this. Pretty close to looking like human poop, but it wasn't. Like the biggest ass cat in the world. I mean, I just simply couldn't figure it out. We've covered it with the thing. So this is just somewhat barricaded. We have a robin who has, they really like it back here. These vines are fully cover the nest. And they've been kind of just making this their little bird alley. Okay, so look, we got that little corner all spiffed. We're just gonna chip right away.